Bonjour, my darlings. Happy Sunday. Good morning, my darlings. How are you? Yes, we've got our cup of coffee, and yep, let's catch up. Let's catch up. The name is Mamdani. Mamdani. Watching these campaigns tells you everything you need to know and why the establishment is scared. This guy, November 4th, coming up. Okay, if you're in Cali, we had Prop 50. I already sent in my ballot. You know what's up. In New York, it also coming up on the 4th. This dude is meeting with the people back to back to back. Meanwhile, this one is over there trailing on nothing but Ray-Rayness and rich these people, because that's the only thing they know how to do. Broken record, right? So here we go. Someone said in the comments, we are watching general narcissistic collapse. And yeah, we are. We are watching an entire party of narcissists and all of their supporters, including folks like my ex, okay, who is Muga of Color. Right? Okay. You know, the dudes you see that are this color in the grocery stores wearing crosses going, yeah, women are going to be hungry. One of those. So yes, we are watching the general collapse of these people as the veil has been lifted and we can all see them for who they are. And we're not scared no more. We can predict the patterns. Narcissistic patterns are the most predictable ones on the planet. You can always call what they're going to do next. Always. Oh, so we've got these people talking about starting a holy conflict, okay, with Nigeria because there's Muslims there. And darling, there's oil, okay? Just like VZ, all right, there's oil. We have no proof, by the way, of all the boats we're taking out, no proof of our claims. So that's going to come back real nice. And while they're going after countries of color, I want to remind you that they're remigrating and bringing these people, Yahtzees, from other countries here. Do you see the girl from Germany who's a supporter? And she's like, I'm being persecuted. So they brought her here, just like those South Africans. They're still doing that. So they are not allowing entry for persons of color, which is not new. They did it last time too. But this time they're expediting citizenship for supporters from other nations. Okay, that's more of what we're paying for, of all the things we somehow have money to do, except feeding people or making sure they have healthcare. Those are the two things we just can't find money for, guys. We just can't. There's no money for that. Okay. Speaking of which, yeah, more and more people are going, did they take that money? Why are they withholding the contingency fund? Yeah, why are they? Good. I'm glad more and more of his own supporters are starting to ask those questions as they realize that, oh no, there wasn't a separate program for a different color and they just bopped themselves in the foot trying to get to us. Okay. Much like the person you guys are watching crash out. And I'll do a separate video about that because yes, continuation, darling. We're still waiting, I believe, for the swear in of Adelita Grajava, right? Even though a certain someone was ordered to do it. So they're just like, pretending, I didn't hear you. What? Just like Stinky Pants has no problem spending hundreds of millions of our dollars on whatever he wants. And as soon as the court is like, no, you have to release the food money. What? I don't know how to do that. Can you tell me how? And yes, I know it's weaponized incompetence. I'm just pointing out that he's bragging about how he doesn't need permission to do whatever he wants. And then when it comes to helping the people, suddenly he needs permission. Suddenly he needs a step-by-step. How? How do I give the money back to the people? How do I do that? I was busy with my bathroom, my bunker, and my ballroom. I'm so sorry. How do I make sure they eat? I'd be happy to help if you just tell me how to do it. All right? Enough is enough. Enough is enough is enough. We've got this upcoming episode. Yes, I mean, I did upload an episode. Go check that out because we talk about a whole bunch of stuff and unevolved men and narcissistic collapses and talk a little bit more about my situation and all that over there. But what we need as we're watching this breakdown, right, this implosion, because even within the party, half the reason they're not being called back right now is because there are cracks in the ranks. They're starting to break, okay? This upcoming event of economic nature, watching my words carefully, that everyone wants to do, that's a start, but I need y'all to like do the thing, because planning 2 weeks of something is something these corporations can operate around. This is just a demonstration. Okay, what happened the last time we did a demonstration? They raised all the subscription prices 48 hours later. So a demonstration is nice, but we got to get a little closer to doing the thing. Doing the thing means an extended amount of time, like months. Or, you know, doing the thing and follow the example of other nations that showed us what to do. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.